Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, First things first, on the alpha version, we are actually having the implementation of the new API, which is the reason I could actually play the drones from YouTube. Otherwise, they will not really gonna work because of the delay. So I placed it as a very low lag stream on YouTube as well. And looks like it's having like 1 second-ish delay. And definitely now you can actually play these mini overlay games that we have for the chat. And not just that, before we were needing to pull their API every single time we wanted to update to see the chat. What's with the chat box? Oh, you're trying to see the yeah, it's working really fast. So I tested out. It's about 1 second with the ultra low latency settings for the stream on YouTube. The only issue is that you're limited to go on full HD streams. So if you're trying to stream a bit more than that, like in 2K or 4K resolution, then you're not going to be allowed to actually use the ultra low latency stream. So you're going to have like 10-15 seconds delay. But yeah, the chat works really nice. It's updating close to real time, basically the same as the other platforms are having, like Twitch and Kick. So right now we're kind of like subscriber based events, so they will gonna push the messages out as soon as they are available. They're not gonna wait for an API call to actually send the chat. That is the new update on 8.8 on Lumiastream. We're gonna be including that, but we're gonna have other features as well. But yeah, feel free to try it out. It's currently on the stream as we speak. I'm currently testing the alpha version. We're gonna have to go with some live testing as well. So I'm gonna try to swap back and forward. Also, if you are triggering, oh, we didn't create a Twitch point. We're gonna create a Twitch point and a kick redemption. So let me do that because we fixed the AR for the glasses. Now they work, and we want to have like different outcomes. So for the very first integration, it's we're gonna place 2 commands like glass on and glass off. Glasses on and glasses off. Let's go on Twitch first because that's the easiest one to do. All right. So what we need to actually trigger for that, let me check. Filters. I don't need that. So I need the NVIDIA AR move and the glasses. All right. So we're gonna go in OBS. We're actually gonna try to place it and show it on the stream. You know, if there is any Star Wars character voices for the AI voice integration, that's a question for Cove. He's in the chat. He can answer it. And we'll see. Okay. So I do have here. Yeah, perfect. No, he's referring for when it gonna be Cove, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna be released in 9.0. most likely in September. I don't know if it'll gonna be at the mid-September or end of the September. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? November? Okay, so we're gonna have 8.9 in September. And then October, if we're gonna have a that night. Okay, so does the zoom in works? Perfect. All right, so we need to actually activate the glasses. We're gonna work on this scene as well because we included where we have the camera everywhere. So we want over here a filter visibility set, and this will gonna be from, it will gonna be from a scene. So give me a second, let me copy that scene name. All right. So scene name and the filter over here. He didn't find it. Oh, but it's not on the scene. It's on the okay. So filter, it's on the source. All right, so we're gonna add the action there, and then we need to visibility set, source visibility set for the glasses. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna have add. At the end, we're gonna remove them, right? And we need to remove the filter as well. And VDI AR, we're gonna disable it. Let's make it for, this is Twitch points. We're gonna be for 100 points, everybody can use it. And we will gonna place it for a 10-second duration or a 15-second duration. Let's go 15. Okay, so right now you should have glasses on. Yeah, glasses on, and we're gonna be triggering those glasses that we were working on the previous stream, and now they should be tracking my face properly. And we're gonna work basically on every single scene that I have a camera set on, because that's how I'm gonna be setting it up. C3PO would be good too. Okay. Or should we actually keep the glasses on until somebody actually redeems glasses off? Maybe that's a better idea. So right now there is a redemption on Twitch called Glasses On, and I think I'm not gonna actually remove it. Okay. Yeah, if the redemption was not exactly where my camera is, the glasses are working properly. And they're nicely tracking my face. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually duplicate this one because it's easier. So let's go ahead and duplicate. So copy. Oh, what am I doing? Not here, buddy. Twitch points. Copy. We're not gonna link it yet. I'm gonna call it glasses off. And over here, we're just gonna set the visibility to off. I'm gonna apply. So now we have also the glasses off. And this should remove my glasses. Let's go actually in full screen. so people can see the tracking, and also the enlarging the glasses and making it smaller. I can actually show you exactly how I did it. I'm gonna need to share my screen to do that, but we're already doing it. So, okay. Now, this is one thing, but we're gonna create another redemption, which will gonna be even cooler than that. Wookie become a follower. Oh, Bush Wookie. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Remind us in a month when we are working on custom voices. Oh, okay. We are still talking about the AI TTS. Okay. So now let's do the tug live command. And first of all, let's actually do the same things for Kick. And also for YouTube, we're gonna place like exclamation mark glasses on and exclamation mark glasses off. Yeah, now YouTube will gonna be a lot faster in sending the messages. You can see how fast the messages are going to show in the chat below. It'll gonna be kind of exactly the same thing as in the other platforms. I'm so glad that YouTube decided to actually go on this route and create a subscriber event or event-like chat. Yeah, I think it's pretty fast. I also have the timestamps, but I don't know exactly. It's not yet there. I know that you just created the video like 2 minutes before I was going live, but we didn't actually place it. Yes, we do have a shop. It's shop.lumiastream.com. I'll actually show it to you. Where we have some merch created for fans that want to use our t-shirts or our bags, or there are a lot of products over here. And my favorite is this one. This is definitely my favorite t-shirt. T-shirt, jersey. Okay, we're gonna have a placement for it on the stream, and we're gonna actually show it up in the chat as well. Until then, I'm just gonna post the link in the chat for all the platforms. Okay, so let's actually do also over here. Let's actually go on this one and let's share it, copy to clipboard. I don't want to do that again. We can place it on the extension as well. So let's add it over here. Import from clipboard. And we can change it. Let's go 50 bits. For glasses off. And let's place it also here. And then let's also get the glasses on. All right. Import from clipboard. So just like that, you could import 2 of your commands And now we actually need it for a chat command as well for the guys that are currently on YouTube, that they can do exclamation mark to actually do the same, to trigger the same command. So let's actually import it here as well, import from clipboard. We're just gonna have exclamation mark glasses on, and we're gonna be having also exclamation mark glasses off. So let's go over here, glasses off, share, copy to clipboard, commands, import from clipboard. So just like that, I imported my commands for a chat command, an extension, a kick point. So everywhere except now kick, it's not auto linking it. So we're gonna have to go and manually do it on kick side. So creator dashboard. I need to mute it here, otherwise I'm gonna hear myself twice. And then studio, channel, settings. Where is it? I think it's a channel community. And over here you have the channel points. You need to create the channel point with the exact same name. So if I place it glasses off, I'm gonna place glasses off over here as well. Well, unfortunately, we cannot actually replace an image over here. So currently, let's place it to 10. I'll show you a cool thing as well. So glasses off. Let's create that reward. And then let's go with glasses on. All right. So you see that I placed over here 10 points for the cost on Kick. But on Lumia, I left it 100. Right? Now, if I click on sync with Kick, these points will gonna be updated. There we go. So it takes the points that we placed on Kick and updates into Lumia as well. So the sync, it's not like the one on Twitch where it's actually linking the point and also grabbing the image, because right now Kick API, it's not allowing it to do so. Okay, thank you for redeeming the glasses off. Now we have to create another command, which I worked on. And we're gonna call it tag live. So let's go on Twitch points. All right. And then we're gonna go back into OBS actions and we're gonna place, this will gonna be a bit more complicated because we're gonna be a lot of OBS actions inside, but bear with me. So filter, visibility set on the source, cam. So we have the camera. We need the NVIDIA AR. That's one thing. That's the first thing that we need. We're gonna add action. Then we're gonna go and place a visibility set for the cigarette and also the glasses. And then we're gonna add a delay of about 2 seconds. Yeah, I still didn't place the shop command. Do you want? Okay, let's create the shop command. Since you guys are requesting it there, let's actually create one. All right. Okay, let's actually copy that. All right. Actually, based on the platform which was requested. So now you should have an exclamation mark shop in chat. Okay. Back to creating the Twitch point command. And of course, I didn't save it. All right. So filter, visibility set, cam, NVIDIA. No, not background removal, AR. Then source visibility set. Delay. Choose seconds. Did that work? I'm looking on if the bot is responding to the other two platforms. Hopefully. It doesn't. It doesn't respond to it. I have just a good idea. Such a good idea for delay. You just reminded me. Yeah, I don't think it works. The commands. Let me save it a bit. If you want to actually take a look on it, I see that it triggered shop over here, but it didn't actually work. Let me actually check. I placed the based on the platform it was sent to. If I go, maybe it's that's the issue. Let me just go and send to all platforms. Can you try it now? Ooh. Got raid! We got a raid! Xbox. Thank you for the raid. No, Andres was with the raid. How you doing? Hello, raiders. We're just setting up some custom commands on Lumiastream, and we're trying to make it a bit fun as well. So apparently, no, it does not send anything. It's just going on Twitch, but I do have my Kick and YouTube connections online. Because I do see the chat, otherwise I couldn't see the chat. So maybe the chat bot, it's not actually sending it. Cov, if you want, I turn my debug mode on, so you can actually debug it if you want to. I'll continue doing the commands. So the next one, it's Tug Life. Right now it's linked, but I'm just gonna turn it off because I didn't finish it yet. So right now we have camera, the glasses, the cigarette turns on, and then it waits for 2 seconds. And after 2 seconds, I want a Lumia action. Well, actually, the delay it's not can be there as well. I am thinking. So if I place a delay here, I don't think it's affecting just this action. It doesn't affect the other action. I guess if I place a delay here as well of 2 seconds, will still gonna be 2 seconds delay, even if I have 2 delays. But we will test it out. If it's actually for 4 seconds, then we know why. We just need to know which one we're gonna be first trigger, the delay from Lumia actions or the delay from OBS actions. Actions run separately. Yeah, but they're all simultaneously, right? So you have a delay on one part, you have a delay on one part, and if you want to match both of them to trigger something on the exact time, you place a delay on both of them and then actually do the thing, right? Because after 2 seconds delay, I want to actually play audio. And let's actually see where it is. Don't think it's here. It's in my downloads. No, it's not. It should be here. If not, there's no problem. We can just download it again. Let me check what's this. Why didn't play it? Let's actually add it to our songs over here and play it inside here. Yeah, that's the one that we want to actually play. Okay, so that's the one we're gonna place there. We're gonna add the action. So that's what we're doing in Lumia actions. So we have both of them there. And now we want to actually do the zoom in. We want to change the color and then turn back. Okay, so we have 2 seconds when the song starts. I'm gonna place another delay here of 8 seconds. I could have placed just a 10-second delay over there. And then we can go with that filter, visibility set. And on the source, it's isn't that how it's called? Oh, it's space 2. Okay, and now we need a zoom in. And let's test it out. You see the nice zoom in, and then the reset camera. We're gonna zoom back out. Okay, so we need that, the zoom in. So add action. And then we need another one to actually remove the colors to actually make it a bit more dramatic. So I think it's on cam. Cam, after 2 seconds needs to be a freeze filter on. Yeah. So 2 seconds, freeze filter on. The zoom in starts. And after 8 seconds, we're gonna be resetting the zoom. So filter visibility. reset camera. Okay. And I think we have a filter, no, source. Visibility set on this one, and we should have some text. Don't we have a text? Let me double check. Okay. We have a PNG. Okay, we have a PNG. So it's PNG, this one. All right, and this should be activated at the same time. And this resets, and we need now the colors as well. So cam, filter, cam, and we need the black and white. Add action. This is gonna be starting over here. And reset camera after 8 seconds. We need to reset the cam. Okay, so we have cam, and we need to reset colors. And if we play it right now to test it out, let's see how it works. Let's go on full screen. Let's test it out. I think we have to activate it. Yeah. Ah. I missed it out. And I'm remaining frozen. Oh, darn. How you doing, Thor? Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I am just frozen over there because I forgot to remove the freeze filter. Where is it? Filter, visibility set, cam. Sorry. Shit happens. Shit happens. Okay. That's good. Add action. Good. And we need... We need to place also the AR move to be set off. So when that happens, the glasses and the cigarette will remain in the same spot. So if I do that, hello glasses. Okay, so let me actually show you because that's the best way to do it. So what I did, I removed the NVIDIA AR move and the glasses stopped moving. And now we need to actually remove them as well. Source visibility set. And this will gonna be on the scene. This one. So cigarette will gonna be off. And also this one off. And what we need now is to make sure the duration it's at least the same amount of my song and also the command. Oh, also the image below. source, visibility set on this one. It's actually on the other one. PNG off. There we go. Apply. Refresh. And I think that should work. Let's go on the camera action. And the tag life should work like this. It's placing on my eyes. And now when it's going back, I should have... Oh, why you didn't go off? The tag life image is still there. When you create the clip, it turned all my lights off. I think we have a clip alert. I didn't create it, it was already there. So what I did here... Oh, okay. This needs to be turned off, buddy. And also... And also this. So this works? No, because it's not over here. It's here. There we go. Okay. So right now, finished it. And the command should look like this. Glasses on. And then it goes back after 12 seconds. I think I need to place a bit less time for the command. Just a bit less time for the command. Hey, Jonathan. I didn't create the command right now on YouTube, but we're gonna make it. Gonna make it as well. It's gonna be tag live. So on Twitch, channel point redemption, it's done. We're gonna copy this. Well, let's do it easier. We're gonna share it, copy the clipboard. So after you do something like this, and you don't want to do it again, just copy it. Then you have the bottom import, and then if you go to import from clipboard, it automatically creates it for you, right? So that's for the Twitch extension. And then we can go on Kik as well. Import from clipboard. And I don't know why we have a starter command over here. Let's delete that. And we're going to have to copy the name and open this and create new. And we're going to place it red because why not? Or blue. Let's go blue. And let's make it 20, actually 50. It's a bit more complicated, right? So let's create the reward over here. And then you see that I have 100 over here, but if I sync with Kik, automatically it should get it over here as well. Maybe I didn't place the exact name. I did. Nuke, it's not yet there. It'll gonna be. So let me test it on Kik. Looks like it works. I don't know why the points didn't update. Maybe it doesn't like that I have a space on it. But glasses off and glasses on was actually updated fine with the space in it as well. So can somebody actually activate it from Kik to see if it works? Well, I think I can do it right myself. So if I do this, redeem. has redeemed, but nothing happened. Okay. Maybe I have something over here. Oh, I had 2 spaces. Darn. Sorry. Okay, test it again. Good. It works over there. Perfect. Now we're gonna go and create as well the command. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go again and create a chat command as well. Okay, so let's import from clipboard. And we're gonna place it in one word. Tag live in one word. You could get it to take a screenshot and send it to Discord. Ooh. Was that a double trigger? You did a TTS and a tag live. Huge Blitz, we already have... Well, of course, when it zooms in, we can create like a screenshot and then send this to Discord. I already have a tutorial how to do that thing from Photo Time. Tug equal more gangster, yes. X2 equal more gangster. So that we can combine things with it. It's not let it interfere. Well, it doesn't interfere. The command is still ongoing. Isn't that TTS but skip queue? Let me try to see. TTS. Okay, dynamic options. It's skipped queue right now, so you can do the kick TTS skipped queue, and it's not moderator approval. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. If you are having TTS, you should place a moderator approval, especially if you know that there are bots coming in and they're gonna try to get you off. So yeah, so this command has 15 OBS actions and 2 Lumia actions, and on Lumia actions it just play audio and the delay that it's matching with the OBS actions over here. Now, this time worked fine. But I think I heard a TTS. It's no TTS? What do you mean? I heard a TTS. Maybe it's not placed on my right audio. Oh, yes. Darn. It was the operating system TTS. Let me actually change that TTS to be a cloud one. I usually don't use operating system TTS, but I was not having any audio output selecting over there. So yeah, it was default voice over here. Let's go, Brian. Can you hear Brian?
Lumiastream said, would you kindly?
Yes, you can hear it.
A had Cove said, thug life.
So yeah, they're both going on the exact same audio channel, but it's not interfering. Okay. So, oh, you're liking this one.
Hadko said Thug Life.
I should go on this one to actually you seeing it, what's happening, right? My God. Oh my God. It would be really funny. We need those custom TTS voices. Yeah, if you actually wait a second. Wait a second. So now you gave me an idea. With this one. So we're gonna go back in our commands over here. I'm gonna go on play audio and edit it to go with just 70% of the volume. Hang with me. And then we're gonna place a TTS over here, and we're not gonna say who says something, we're just gonna say message. And we're gonna go with random voices. We're gonna be interesting if it gets like a Japanese or a Russian voice. And I'm gonna place in the points option a require user to enter a message to redeem. So now we're gonna play the audio, and we're gonna get the message in after 2 seconds, exactly when it zooms in. Where's the TTS? What? Can you try that again? I got an error. And it just disappeared when the command finished. I'm gonna get your points. I'm gonna get...
Dog.
Looks like the TTS... Why did TTS come so late? Wait. Maybe I hear it so loud, but no. Seemed early on our end. Oh, I think, yeah, or early or very early. Yeah. So, in order to actually be at the same time, I'm gonna disable this one. Can we do TTS? No. That's fine. I have another idea. We need to actually place exactly after 2 seconds delay after this audio, right? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna create another command. TTS for
wait.
What to wait? Can't you just use Lumia actions? I don't think you can. Lumia actions. Oh, you have text to speech. I was searching for TTS. Okay, so we don't need it. You saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to actually create a command and then to use a Lumia action to call that command after 2 seconds to use the TTS. Oh, darn. Yeah, that works. So in Lumia actions over here, we can add text. It's called text to speech. I think we should place TTS over here as well in case somebody actually search for TTS. So it's text to speech. And over here, after you place text to speech, it transforms out. Right now, oh yeah, when you move out, it's TTS as a value. So okay, and let's just use Brian. Joey.
DS Sadisda.
Ah, good. Ah, now it should actually work, but
My life is the life.
okay. Now I have to copy it again everywhere. Ah. Twitch points. Share. Copy the clipboard. And let's delete this one. Not add. Now I have the starter command. Import from clipboard. There we go. And Twitch points we did. Kick. Yeah, we need to modify this one as well. Import from clipboard. And now which one is it? So this one is the real one. I need to, let's remove all of them. Just to make sure we have the right one imported. And I think it has like a double space over here. Yeah. Perfect. Good. And we're gonna delete this one as well. And import it again. All right, so now it should be on all platforms. You should have the Tag Life command with TTS. So if you're on YouTube, you can place Tag Life and then space and then place your message over there. But here I didn't actually requested. Let me do that real quick. So require user to enter text. Okay. And I think on the extension, require user to enter a message to redeem. Okay, perfect. Good. So that should work nicely. And yeah, glasses on. We're gonna remain on. You can also remove them. But I can actually show you how I do it using NVIDIA AR. And we can make, instead of glasses on and off, we can actually transform ourselves in like having laser eyes, something like that. I did found one PNG that we're gonna place it on both of our eyes. And I already did it for one eye, but I can show you how I'm doing it for the second eye. So you can use it. This requires you to have an NVIDIA graphics card, unfortunately. And since it requires to have an NVIDIA graphics card, it's only available on Windows. You cannot use it on Mac or Linux. Well, Linux, I think, only if you have the SDK for NVIDIA, but I don't know if they have for Linux also. So I'll think it's just for Windows for now. Yeah, so basically you need the NVIDIA AR SDK. You can find it in broadcasting tools on their website. I can actually give you the website if you don't have it. So NVIDIA Broadcasting SDK. It should be basically the first page. Sorry that it's in Romanian. That's my language. So let's place it USEN. Apparently, but USEN doesn't have it like that. Maybe it doesn't need it. Can I get an English, please? English US. Okay. It's still gonna place me to Romania. Okay. I cannot do it. Can we translate the page? Translate to English. There we go. At least you guys can see it. So this is the link for it. I know it's the one that I have for Romania, but I don't know. I don't know how to give you the other one, the English US. So over here you have audio effects, video effects, LT. This was, oh, because it's translated. Because it's translated, I have to refresh to not be translated. It should be audio effects, video effects, and AR. Okay. And for example, if you want to have like background removal and stuff like that, you will gonna need the video effects. If you want to have like noise cancellation using NVIDIA powered, you need the audio effects. And if you're wanting to have like face tracking and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go with AR. It requires you to have a NVIDIA 2000, so 20 series RTX graphics card or newer. I have the 40 series, so based on what series you have, you're gonna go and download your SDK, right? So for example, for the older versions for AR, it's not supported for the new, because this version, it's what I have and I'm using right now as well, but I'm using for the 40 series graphics card. Okay, so since now you have the link and you can download those SDKs, you can install them. And then if you have OBS and then you have Move transition plugin included, I think by default it's included. I don't think so, but yeah, well, after you do that, sorry for the, there you go. After you do that, if you go on any of your sources and you go right click on filters and you have effect filters over here and you click plus, you're gonna have the NVIDIA AR Move. You have the background blur filter, background remover, another blur filter. I don't know what's that. So this is what we're interested in. This NVIDIA filters to be showing on OBS. Okay, so we will gonna go how to actually show you guys. This will gonna be hard because I need to see it as well. How I can show it to you? There is no easy way to show it to you. And also having looking great over here. Let me think. No, that doesn't work. Can we go in studio mode and can we place this one as a projector to my LG? Oh wow, perfect. So that works. Now I can actually go over here. I'm in two places. Oh no. All right. But how can I show you the OBS as well? I need to show you the OBS as well. But I also need to see myself. So you're not seeing the OBS because you're seeing me. I'm very intrigued on how to do it. So on this scene, I have these two PNGs, right? And I want these PNGs to go and track my eyes. So right now, they're not tracking. Well, one I already made it to track. So if I go, but well, I can actually, yeah, I can do this. Can you actually see this? Can I zoom in as well? Oh, I can zoom in as well. Perfect. So I have my laser right eye and laser left eye. I just removed the sources out of OBS so I can actually place it on a different screen and actually show it to you at the same time. So right now on my filters over here, and I can bring this on over as well. The one for the glasses, I just left it as NVIDIA AR Move. Let me cover my face over there. And now I'm creating the laser eyes. And the laser eyes right now, I just have position for the left eye, which is 39 in the positions. I'm gonna show you also how I'm tracking my face, because I do have a image. As you can see it over here, these are all the points of the face. You can find it on the OBS plugin, the Move Transition. Who is that Pokemon, huh? Is the shop not working, the shop command? Or I'm just the one that is not seeing the chat. Oh, there we go. I was having a bit of fly. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? I was having a bit of lag on thing. Okay, so 38, it's this position, right? So right now, if I just have it on that position, and then I have also the rotate between my left eye and my right eye. So if I activate this one, it tracks actually perfectly. I don't like it to be like this. I want to actually pulsate a bit different brightness, but let's actually try to place it on my right eye over here. So I want to do it in the same filter because I want the filter to activate both at the same time. So this is when it's not activated. This is when it's activated. It doesn't eat too much resources. At least I checked, and it's basically like I'm not doing anything. So it's not like when you were using like Snap Camera, and it was actually taking off like 40% of our GPU. It's not like that. So I'm actually adding 2 more actions over here. And let's move it. I can see my face, but I cannot see where it's over there. But we're gonna move it afterwards. Okay, so that made 2 more actions over here that are blank. So they don't have anything inside. And what we want to do first position red eye, right eye. We're gonna have a move source because that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna move the source, and the scene we're gonna be this one, and the source we're gonna be laser right eye. Okay, and the property we're gonna be setting to position, and instead of boundary box, we're gonna go with landmark on position. And then we're going to check very quickly where we're going to place it. So if we place it 38 over here, we want to place it 45 over here. So we're going to go and move to 45. And because they have exactly the same distance, right now when I'm gonna look where it is. You see that it's not showing properly. It's a bit further up and a bit further to the right. So I'm gonna take the factors from here because we have the same image. It's just on two different places. So we're gonna place it 135. And let's place it 135 over here. Just to when I move left and right. And then we're gonna play with the difference. We're gonna place the difference until we have it showing on our right eye. So over here, if you want, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. On the x-axis, we're gonna go with negative. So negative 300. Oh, not 3000. Needs a bit more. 4, 5. 5, it's close, but not really. So we're gonna be 540. No, less. 4948. That looks good. And then we're gonna go with minus I as well. So we're gonna go with minus 200. That's a bit too much. 150, 160, 150, 155. No, 140. 130, it's actually got them perfect. Okay, so now you see when I blink, those are moving up and down. So now we need to actually do the rotation for it. Lial TV, thank you so much. Do appreciate that comment over there on YouTube. How are you doing? How are you doing on this Wednesday? Hope you're having a good day. Everything is good. You're just coming here to chillax a bit. So right now I'm looking like I have a devil eyes. But you see that the left eye, it's rotating, but the right eye, it's not. Let's actually do that. So how to do that? We're gonna go on the next filter. I'm gonna say rotate. Right eye. And then the scene will gonna be this one, where you have the PNG basically. And we'll need property rotation. We need rotation from the landmark. And you see that right now it's rotating, but very, very wide. And we don't like that. And that's the same thing that we had last time, and we didn't know how to fix it. So let's close this one right now. And the problem with it is that if you go on the source, I just select the source you're not seeing over there. But if you go there and click on transform and edit transform, it's gonna show this thing. So you see the position alignment over here that is showing top left. That's the anchor point where it will gonna rotate. So what we need to do is to change it to center. And when I do that, you see that now it's rotating fine. I forgot to change that before doing my my alignment there, and now I think if I just modify it, it's gonna be totally fine. So if I go over here on my cam and go on filters, on the laser eyes filter, and if I go all the way to the position of the right eye, I don't think this negative is required right now. So we're just gonna call it 0 and 0. And now it's a lot closer. You see that it's also rotating, but because it's currently moving left and right rotation. So now it's a lot easier to adjust for it. So X, it's like minus 20, 30. minus 30. Perfect. That's exactly dead center on my eye. And now, if I go here on the landmark on the rotation, I'm going to change that to rotation, the landmark property. And now we're going to have to go between both of our eyes. So I know that 38 is the first one. And then 45 is the second one. And it's looking okay, but not okay, because it needs a transform. I need to flip it horizontally, and that doesn't really work. Oh, I know how to fix it. We're gonna go with a difference of 180, and now it's flipped. So now that's looking a lot better. All right. I already stream from the moment I wake up. Oh, you're a full-time streamer, Rose? Oh, somebody actually ordered something from the shop? Really? Didn't I got a notification on it? Who was that? Is that an anonymous? Thank you for your order of 53.01 US dollars. Appreciate it. That was you, Ro? Oh, we don't show name on fourth wall because it would expose them. Okay. I'll never know, Ro. Yeah, all right. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right, so now since we have this, we want to make an effect of pulsation, but not the lights to pulsate, just the intensity of it. So how to make that happen? This will gonna be a very good question. If you guys know how to make this happen, let me know as well. So basically we want, can we actually group this thing and still work? That would be awesome. So group selected items. Nah. Hey, the first second I grouped them, it didn't work. So let's ungroup. Yeah. Grouping, it's
1 HP, dude.
There we go. We have also shoutouts. Okay, we should show the one that he placed it on the show off on Discord. Okay, so that means I would have to go and place it on each individual source. Okay. So if you go on properties over here, this is the PNG that I have. Very, very important is to make sure that this spot, it's exactly in the center of the of the image that you have. Otherwise, it will not gonna work with center, and the rotation will gonna look bad. You need to have a perfect anchor point exactly in the center. Okay, so we're gonna go on filters on the right eye. And over here, we're gonna need I think opacity, it's fine. So we're gonna go with color correction. I'm gonna say Well, color correction we're gonna be on as default, and then we're gonna go with oh yeah, we're gonna make it with the move transition. So we're gonna make it with the move value, and also gonna get dimmer. We're gonna go and take the color correction over here. Well, actually, we're gonna say reset. Let's call it reset. Let's duplicate this. And this should take all the settings. Let's get the values. And then reset to, we're gonna be dim it out. And this is gonna be very fast. Let's make it half a second. And what I want to do over here in this half a second, I want it to go like this. And this one should go also half a second. And when this one ends, we're gonna go and say dim it out. And when dim it out ends, we're gonna go to reset. Okay, so are you ready to see my right eye? You see that these filters go up and down, and you see my eye, it's going pulsating like every half a second. So now we do have this, but I just made an infinity loop, so this will never gonna end. The thing is, even if you're not making a source visible, the filters are still gonna be doing this nonstop. I don't know how much resources it's actually taking. Let me double check. So my OBS right now, it's chilling. It's really chilling. Lumia, it's 374 megabytes, doing nothing, 0.1% CPU power consumption. So yeah, I think we can leave it like that. That's totally fine. And we're gonna just go and say, don't want to copy, want to copy the filters. Copy filters. There's the option copy filters over here for the right eye. And we're gonna place it on the left eye as well. So we want to paste the filters. And you see that now both of them are blinking at the same time. But the effect is better if they're blinking at the same time, right? Than if it's just interactive, going one by one. So now we need a command to actually trigger the red eyes, zoom in a bit, and then zoom out. And we need also an audio file. Oh, I stopped just one eye. Oh, now I'm gonna be fluctuating. Darn. That's funny. Question. We'll see if I can, yep, here with this going live simultaneously. The filters only work when you have enough lightning on your face. What do you mean? So for example, I can just stop the, let me go up, go on filters on the camera and stop the laser eyes. And they will gonna still going there. Doesn't need to be tracked. So they will still gonna blink like that. It's just when this filter activates the laser eyes, where I mapped each individual PNG to do what I wanted to do, then it'll gonna be going and tracking my eyes. Recommendations on best portable gaming system. Fast internet. Fast internet and subscription on NVIDIA GeForce Now. You don't need to pay a fortune to game on a good computer. I don't know how much is their subscriptions, but I think that's the cheapest option. Like, you need a laptop, you can connect it to a monitor, you have a keyboard and a mouse, and then you can actually connect to their servers and play from there. Of course, you cannot play like FPS games, but, well, you can, but you're gonna have a bit of more lag, like about 100. So it's best to play like RPG games or stuff that also require a lot of resources, but you can just rent the resources. That's what I would do if I wouldn't have the money. The money wasn't the problem. I would go with a very fast laptop, but the problem is usually the laptops are not that powerful, even with the latest CPUs, because they need to make it smaller. And the problem that they have right now, it's the amount of power they can provide to the laptop. And also so your GPU will gonna be limited by power, and your CPU. That's what I'm trying to say. And also the cooling. So they could introduce more power inside, but the problem is they don't really have enough cooling to actually do that. Yes, I can just click on the laser eyes filter, and they're gonna be on my face. Want to try something? Oh, yeah, that disappeared because it doesn't see my eyes. But yeah, thank you for closing my lights. Actually, it's the first time somebody redeemed that. You're the first one to redeem that. Thank you for the 1,500 points. You've been here a lot. I don't think you missed a stream. Okay. That would be cool if it still showed. Yeah, but if I place it like this, I cannot see my face. Yeah, so it doesn't know where to go. And it goes basically in a fraction of a second, it goes off screen. So that's what happens there. So without any light, it's not possible. I could, yeah, give me a second. I'll try it again, but this time I'm gonna go on my ISO. I have the lowest ISO right now. And I can go like really high. This is how, well, not how bright it is in my room, but something like this is my room right now. But I can go even a lot brighter. And now, if I do that, let me try to actually redeem it myself. I think the light from the monitor will gonna be, sorry for blinding you guys. I think it's gonna be enough. Close lights. Testing. Oh, but I was having this one on. Sorry. All right, trying again. I need to see myself as well. How can I see myself and do it? There we go. That works. Maybe instead of turning it all the way down, to just make it these two lights to go red, so it can still see my face, and then the rest of them can go dark. So let me actually place the ISO back to normal, back to 100. That's way too bright. Well, 150. Okay, and let's, since you played that, let's modify it. Okay, shut down. We have a reaction shutdown. So we're gonna go in our studio, reactions, shut down. I'm gonna create another slot. I'm gonna place this one to be red, dark red, with 80%, and then manage lights. And I want, oh no, this is gonna create, no, it should work. No, this is for all the lights, isn't it? Yeah, because it's placing on all the lights directly. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do it with the reaction. But instead of the reaction, I think it had also the sound, right? Yeah. So the reaction was playing the sound. Can you edit to trigger the eyes when the lights go off? Oh, yes. I can actually remove the AR. I'm gonna remain in the same spot. Good call. Good call. Good call. So we're gonna go in OBS actions, filter, visibility set, source. We're gonna be cam. And filter, we're gonna be laser eyes. We're gonna turn that off. And when it ends, we're gonna turn that on. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna be off just during that time. And now if I go and do close the lights, even if I have the ISO back to normal, it'll just gonna not track my face, but it'll still gonna remain there. And when it sees me back, that's cool. Make sure you turn that filter if it's off when you close the lights. It's triggered. Yeah, we did that. And then it works. Perfect. So now we need the commands to actually activate the red eyes, right? Okay, so let's create a Twitch point. I'm gonna call it red laser eyes, and we're gonna go in OBS actions. And this is simple. Gonna make set. No, it's source visibility, and we need this one, the laser eye left, add laser eye right, add. So we have both of them over here. at the end, we're gonna just remove them. So let's add them here. Oh, I just removed one eye. Darn, I pressed test action. But that's fine. I'm like Kano right now. Good. So we have them on and off. Then we need a filter. And this is gonna be laser. No, cam, sorry. Here, laser eyes, we're gonna activate. At the end, we're gonna deactivate. Okay. And we need what? We need a sound alert. We need a sound alert when that happens. So let me search for a sound alert. All right. Oh, there's can you actually hear the stuff from the browser? Let me check.
Kano wins.
We can insert that. But Kano had just one eye, right? One eye that was red. Oh, we do have a question. Give me a second. Ooh, what I did. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. The filters only work when you have enough lighting on your face. No, we answered that. It looks so freaking badass. Yeah, you can actually do it yourself if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, Ro. It's not that hard. And if you actually have any issues with it, let me know. I can help.
A Sith Lord.
Can we do it with meld? No. No, I don't think meld. Yeah, meld definitely doesn't have move transition plugin. It's only for it requires the move transition plugin. So OBS only. That's actually scary. That's the reason I don't like to actually move from OBS. I think the meld is really cool. I'm not gonna deny that. But for people that are like no starters or medium experience in OBS, then yes, meld it's really cool because you have so much already built in there. But when you want to go more granularly and do more advanced stuff, it still can be done only in OBS. Try to get the SDK. I'll gonna check as well with the latest meld. The problem is this plugin it's created by Exceldor, and it's as far as I know it's OBS only.
getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Sounds like they got to do some handshakes. Yeah, I would love to see Meld having options to add plugins. Right now, it's not an open source, so you cannot actually add that. Hey, DJ Johnny, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. We're just doing some AR face tracking movement and activating stuff. We're just needing an audio file.
A Sith Lord.
I don't know what to do. That was loud. I had to remove it. Laser. I'm still searching for a sound. Okay, I think I got one. Lasers. Okay. So we need to create a command. Let's go back on it. We'll need a delay. Let's place it 0.5 seconds. And I want my eyes to go to activate one and then the other one. And we're going to place audio between them. Like two audios. Exactly when each eye will going to become visible. So we need another delay. No, I'm gonna have activated. Okay, perfect. So audio. No, it's on Lumia actions. Play audio. And I think it was lasers. There we go. That's a bit too loud. Still too loud. All right. Now we're gonna add two of them. And the delay of 0.5 seconds in between. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make the source visible over here. We're gonna turn the camera filter. This should go first. We're gonna turn the camera filter. We're gonna turn one eye. We're gonna activate the delay. And then we're gonna turn the other eye. So we're gonna have both eyes having well, let's actually make it 1 second. Why not? I think makes more sense. All right. And laser eyes should last for 15 seconds. And let me actually check it out. Let's actually go on camera action. So I can check it. How's that? Is that good? And after 15 seconds, it'll gonna turn it off automatically. So once again, so it lasts for 15 seconds and then automatically turns off. All right, cool. So let's copy this one to clipboard. And let's add it to an extension. I'm always creating that by mistake. Delete. Import from clipboard. Good. I'm gonna place it on Kik as well. And for some reason, I'm checking now the spaces. Looks like they're not. Double spaces again. Right. And now if I sync it, perfect. Oh, you guys were not seeing anything. I was still sharing my face. So I'm going again with the moving. So I already placed it over here. Okay. Where we didn't place it? Oh, we didn't place it in the chat command for YouTube as well. So import from clipboard. Okay. Copy. There we go. I'm gonna call it laser eyes. I'm gonna apply. So now if you type !laser eyes or use your channel point redemptions or use your bits on the Twitch extension or use your channel points on Kik as well, it should actually work. There we go. Thank you for activating that. So that with the shutdown as well, it'll gonna be fun. Yeah. The combination will be great. Yeah, they are working. Let me go big again. Yeah, but you close them. You close them a bit too soon, too late. I can do it. I can do it. I can close it off. It's still tracking my face even at this light, which is fine. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, looking cool. If I play smoke in front of it, it doesn't work. So I'm not going back to default, huh? What I is dead. Well, that was a creepy thing to come back to. Yeah, well, I created the this ones where I can place laser eyes. And they actually shut down my lights. I have also a redemption to shut down my lights, and this happened. But yeah. So this works. But apparently, because it doesn't stop anymore. It didn't reach the end. That's not good. It didn't went back to default because I was cutting it down with a test. It was not in the queue. When you actually trigger a command, it's actually ooh, we have a clip. We have a clip. We're having clips. All right. What else should we do tonight? Do you have any issues, guys? Because I've been talking here and doing stuff, but I didn't answer to any questions. Well, there were two, to be honest, but that's it. I knew that I had a bottle of water over here. Oh, yeah. I still have it. A big one. Carbon googly eyes. What do you mean? We can make we can try to make like face modifications, like making big eyes, taking mapping exactly where the eye is and enlarge it and make it big. Oh, cartoon eyes. Oh, but I didn't want to do it cartoonish. I want to do it with your eyes, the eyes that you have. Because that was gonna be creepy just to have like two eyes, like this size. That'll be funny too. But I'm gonna have to actually dig in and find how would I would actually be able to do so, because I don't really know right now how to actually do that. I know that I can trigger, but I need like a magnification placed on the eye. I can move the magnification, but I first need to know how to do it. But yeah, that would be cool. Maybe with a camera clone that it's a lot zoomed in, and then map exactly where the eye is, and then just crop it with a like a rounded shape, and just place it on top. That will gonna be funny. Fishbowl effect. Yeah, but how would that move? Oh, I was like, oh, somebody did trigger that. No, we reached at the end of the list. I just added that track to actually hear it. But if you guys do not have any questions, I wish there were more people on YouTube to actually test the chat integration. But yeah, if you're just seeing this one on replay, guys, we did implemented the new event subscription chat. So it's gonna be triggering a lot faster, like in 1 second. If you're using ultra low latency, you're gonna actually send the message and we're gonna be delivered to the streamer. So that's a great feature to have, I would say. But yeah, that was me. If you do not have any questions, I'll gonna warp this stream up and we're gonna check first who we're gonna raid to. So we have Bo that won the contest. And really, I don't know the other ones that are using Lumiastream. So Bo will gonna get a raid. So let's actually do that. And I'll see you guys on the next one, hopefully. Don't forget when you get to Bo to share some love. Follow his channel. He's a cool dude. And he's the one that actually made the drone dash overlay. So I'll see you on the other side, guys. Love you all and have a luminous day. Bye, everybody.
RGB smart lights, Lumiastream. Time to vibe and get in the mood. Alone or just with your crew. However you wanna do. All my streamers, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Control streaming lights in real time. You can't resist. So many styles and colors. Really, you won't believe it. In person, you gotta see it. I promise that you will need it. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Hey. Something I know you gonna like. Set the vibe for tonight with RGB smart lights. Lumiastream. Time to vibe.